Hello everybody, this is Sam5000 and this is some FIFA 12 gameplay. I've got one of the EA Sports season tickets which allows early access to the game. And this is basically some highlights of my very first online game. This is head-to-head seasons, which is basically a game mode where you play against people based on your rank and your team rating, and you basically, if you win the game, you get 3 points. If you draw, you get a point, and you go up leagues based off that. So you can get relegated from leagues, you can get promoted from leagues, and it's like an online league system. So these are just basically highlights. This is all the goals and best chances from the game. I cut it down. I think like the match was like 15 minutes total. Then I cut this down to like 4 minutes of the best parts. So I'm actually really enjoying FIFA 12. This is my first online game, and I haven't played any more, but I have played quite a few offline games against my brother and my friend, and I also played the challenge, which is only available to the season ticket holders, which is basically it recreates a scenario from a game, which this one in this case it was the Chelsea Man U game from last week, where you start 3-1 down in about the 48th minute, and you basically have to win the game on a semi-pro. So that's a fairly easy challenge to do. I did that in the first attempt. But you see here I'm playing with FC Bayern Munich, or I don't know why I said FC, just Bayern Munich, and they're actually a really good side, and I'm playing against Real Madrid. Another interesting thing about the matches or online matches in this game is you select your teams before you play the match. So I selected Bayern Munich, and I didn't know who I was going to come up across, so I could have selected Barcelona, I could have selected Real Madrid or Chelsea, Man U, but I didn't know that this guy was going to be Real Madrid before we played, and you can't back out at that point. So that's an interesting system, and I'm guessing, if you picked like a 3-star team, it'll try and find you a 3-star team. At least that's what it says. It says it'll try and find you an evenly matched opponent in both skill and team rating. So that's pretty cool. So there's my first goal with the header. I think that the main thing that's going to take a while to get used to is the defending. I didn't play much of the demo. I know a lot of people played the demo. I don't really like playing 3 minutes and then having to switch sides, and most of the time I had to play against the computer, which is kind of annoying. So I didn't play much of the demo, so I'm still trying to learn the new defending system. People still convinced that you can use the old layout for defending, but you can't use it in online games. So there's no point really using it. You might the whole point of putting it in the game is that people change and use it. So if you haven't been learning the new system, then I suggest you do. But I think once I do learn it and once I get comfortable with it, I think that I'll be able to keep a few clean sheets. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought it in. That was a really sloppy goal there from Ribery. But like I was saying before, Bayern Munich, probably going to be quite an underrated team. Maybe not so much after people see this video and see how good their players are. But they got Ribery, they got Robben, they got Neuer, they got Schweinsteiger. They got a lot of good players. Their weak point is their defense. I think Van Buiten has actually got something like 27 sprint speed, so I didn't bother playing him here. But the whole defense as an overall is like 77. So they're not the greatest in defense, but if you're a good attacking player and you can defend well in this game, then you can do well. That Gustavo, I played him in centre defense and mid, and he seemed to do really well for me. Another thing I just want to mention quickly as well is, if people are thinking about getting this, want to play the game early, the file's about 7 gigs, so it'll take you a while to download. But I think it costs 2,000 Microsoft points or something ridiculous. But it's also for all the EA Sports games, so you can play all the games early. So that, like any of the sports games, that is, Tiger Woods, Madden, NHL. I think Madden and NHL are already out, so that would be a bit of a waste of money. But FIFA and Tiger Woods still you can play. You just get it off the dashboard. But one problem is, if you only play FIFA for Ultimate Team, you can't play Ultimate Team early. That's not going to be available unless you buy it on the disc. I don't even think it's going to be available till Friday. The game actually comes out on Tuesday, I think, in North America. Friday, obviously, for Europe. And this is his goal. You'll see it's pretty sloppy, but this is quite a funny moment as well, actually. Don't know what on earth my defender was doing, but watch my defender there just elbow him as he goes to celebrate. Just knocks him to the floor, and then a bit of a fail there again. A little trip from my other defender. There's the impact engine failing once again. And then this is probably the goal of the game. A beaut from Schweinsteiger. Takes one touch with his left foot, gets it out of his feet, and just puts that one top bin. So that was the end result, 4-1. Good result for me. Good start to my FIFA 12 days. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me while I've got this game early. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like it, as always. Apart from that, I'll see you guys later.
Looking forward to the next game now. Well, the game's finished. It's been wonderful entertainment. I'm sure you've enjoyed it.